Well, our videos usually entail off-grid living, horse-drawn farming, gardening, but sometimes we just like to do pure American fun. Well, good morning. We have a special guest star today. This is my brother Damon, and you probably noticed the resemblance. He is pure city boy, and I am pure country boy. I love to experiment on the farm. He loves to experiment on himself. And so he does some crazy things. He's a crazy uncle from South Korea. He just flew in. He was up for 24 hours straight and got a little bit of sleep. And now he's going to try to wake himself up with, what do we got here, Damon? What's this?
Well, this is called the Tube of Terror. It's corn nugs, and it's covered with some very hot peppers. We got Carolina Reapers, Moruga Scorpions, I'm already shaking, 7-pot Primos, 7-pot Doodle, and Ghost Peppers. It's pretty hot. Anyway.
This is Tube of Terror 2, though, right?
Oh, this is Tube of Terror 2, yes.
2.0. So there's a Tube of Terror 1.0. That's peanuts.
That's peanuts.
And then this is corn. Well, it's corn nuts, but it's corn nugs. They're coated with this stuff. So exactly why do you do this?
Well, it's a challenge. So you have 10 minutes to eat them, and then you have to wait for, 5 minutes?
5-minute supper season?
Yeah.
The session? Is that?
So it's a 15-minute challenge. And
It actually says supper session.
Yeah.
So
you have 10 minutes to eat the corn nugs. Now you can eat it faster than 10 minutes, but you still have to wait that entire 10 minutes, and then you have a 5-minute supper session. So it's a 15-minute challenge.
So I don't know. It causes not only intense burning in the mouth. A couple hours later, then it goes to the gastrointestinal system. That's right.
Yeah, it can get pretty bad. I've been practicing, so hopefully it won't get that bad.
And like I said, it's morning time, so he has all day to recover because, he needs to be able to recover by nighttime so he can actually sleep.
And why do I do it? Well, I did it to start entertaining my kids at school, and I failed the first one, so I practiced a little bit, and now I'm ready to try the second.
He's a school teacher. In any event, I'm going to turn it over to you because I don't want to be near it. When he opens when he breaks that seal, you don't want to be near it because if you inhale it, you cough and you sneeze and stuff. So that's for him to do, not me. I don't have a supper session. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to throw the AC on and get it blowing in his face. So when you hear the noise, that's the reason. He's going to need some cooling.
All right, it's time to start. This is sealed, so you can see that I haven't cheated. I'm going to take off this wrapper. If you notice me shaking, that's because I'm extremely nervous. I know I'm going to kill myself. But there we go. I'm going to open it up. I'm going to pour it into this Pyrex bowl.
We have 911 in America.
So we have 119 in Korea. Well, they look fairly well coated. It's empty. 10 minutes. Smells delicious. Oh, yes, we need a timer. Well, we have a watch here. Okay, show them the timer.
This is the official timer here. So you want to count down or count up?
Count down.
Okay, so you just hit start and it will count down.
Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, start. Okay. Immediately you can taste the Carolina Reaper. Hi, Sonny. I think my practice paid off. I'm doing okay. Kind of.
So this is the sweat towel right here.
Where's my emergency backup?
Your emergency, I got it right over here.
I definitely will need those.
Emergency backup. You see, because if you go to the emergency room, they really can't do anything. I just tell them that he ate a bunch of Carolina Reapers and ghost peppers, and they really don't care.
I am shaking now.
How's the heat in the mouth?
To be honest, I'd say it's like a 4.
Okay.
I'm doing okay with that. I don't know what's causing the shaking.
I think it's the anticipation.
Maybe. I really don't like the flavor of Carolina Reapers.
Now you get like a euphoric sensation, right? So when you do
Not
this?
yet.
Not yet. Okay.
I've been hoping it would kick in, but
You're going faster than the first.
how do I see this?
Let's see. It's right there.
Oh, 7:38. I'm doing okay.
Yeah.
Now the heat's getting up. It's right here. I don't know why, but this part of me suffers. The mouth burn is pretty bad, but it's bearable.
Now, are you having to chew on that one side of the mouth?
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, I dropped a nug. 5-second rule.
So you have sensitive teeth on one side, so you have to chew on.
Yeah, I have very sensitive teeth on this side, so I do like 90% of the chewing over here. Although, it still feels pretty evenly distributed. The tongue is taking most of it.
Now, how do the corn nugs compare to the peanuts?
The peanuts were easier to chew. This is very dry.
So that probably increases the burn because you have to process it more in your mouth.
That's true. And now, it's getting there. Wow. Probably shouldn't do that until the end.
So I gotta ask, do your fingers actually burn?
No, actually, probably they would, but it's burning up here enough that it covers it up.
Yeah. Kind of like on Major Payne, where he broke his pinky and he didn't feel the other pain. So you've got so much pain in your mouth, you don't feel anything else.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a 5 or 6 now. 6, maybe.
Now you're not allowed to eat or drink anything during this period or the suffer period.
Right, so for 15 minutes, you just get these. To be honest, I'll probably go a couple hours before I eat or drink anything anyway, because for some reason that seems to more upset my stomach. So I'll just suffer through it. Still got 4 minutes. I think I've got it. Yeah. I celebrated too early, I think. Whew. It's a nice view. The nose has started. Wow.
So again, I guess there's a euphoric feeling at some point.
It's starting to come. I think I can feel it. I'm right on the verge, but it still hasn't really kicked in.
And that's like from adrenaline. From
It's
pain.
an endorphin rush.
Okay.
I don't know what endorphin is technically, but wow. Okay. This is getting hard. I'm just gonna get them all in there.
Okay, so now the bowl is completely. We did a glass bowl because you could see that it's empty, and I'm going to verify this is completely empty. There is nothing in either one of them. And so we're at 248, and then he has to go 5 minutes beyond that.
Once I get them down, I think I'm okay. Oh man. Oh, wow. Yeah. Done. Ha, I think I made it. I don't think the suffer. Okay, so let me describe. I have some fairly good burning on my lips. My mouth, already having eaten them, has gone down to 4. I got a pretty good burn here. And my nose is starting to run, so pardon me. Yeah. I made it. No problem with this Sufferfest.
You got some sweat?
I'm sweating a little. I thought I'd be sweating more. My practice paid off. I've been, in the mornings, I've got habanero powder, ghost pepper powder, Carolina Reaper powder, and some ghost pepper hot sauce. So for breakfast, I've been eating baked potatoes and beets and hard-boiled eggs, and I put all of those powders on there with some hot ghost pepper hot sauce, and it's paid off.
So how many people do you think have done this?
I don't know. Like I said, I failed the first one. I ate about maybe 3/4 of the tube, 2/3 maybe. But yeah, I mean, I'm still feeling it. My mouth is really starting to water now. It's like a waterfall. But
You look miserable.
well, to be honest, I'm not as bad as I thought I'd be. 5 minutes.
Okay, that's a 10-minute, and then we need to do a 5-minute supper session. Here we go, 5 minutes. So where's the pain mostly right now?
Throat here, a little bit mouth. Nose is watering. Nose is running. Mouth is watering. Brain is confused. Yeah, well, that's good. Eyes are watering now. So, it's kicked in everywhere. Wow. I did it. I don't think there's anything that could stop me now, short of this. But, wow. Whew. It was good to have the support of Rosa. She's a good dog. Rosa, you want to come and say hi?
We actually had to keep the dog and the cat away because if they came up and sniffed it or, you know, dare they actually lick it or something, it could be pretty treacherous for them. So we tried to protect the neck. There's a little bit of powder right there.
That'll keep Sonny off the table.
That'll Sonny has a problem with the
Go
tail.
ahead, Sean. Try that little bit of powder.
That little bitty.
You don't have a tolerance.
So that was about the size of that was about the size of a flea. Wow. That's I'm not gonna be doing that. Oof. That's
I don't want to
unbelievable.
wipe your eyes with the same hands.
That's unbelievable.
So I made the mistake of getting in the eyes.
Yeah.
The one chip challenge. I said, oh, it's not hard. Wiped my eye. Wow. That was hard.
My nose is running. That was. Yeah, that was. All right. Well, I'm better off than he is, and probably in a couple hours from now, I'm gonna be way better off than he is. So.
I think my stomach, with all those eggs and potatoes, and I think I'll be okay.
Well, that air conditioner, that's a good breeze over here. That's
Yeah.
probably helping you quite a bit then.
I think that kept the sweat off a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Every once in a while, I get like a whiff of powder in the back of my throat. I think it's drying on my teeth.
So does it make you dizzy at all?
I got a little rush, but not a big one. Last time when I failed, I got a big one. Having problems with the nose.
Now, does it burn your nose when you blow your nose?
It used to. Actually, it kind of somehow intensifies the burn in the mouth.
When you blow your nose?
Yeah,
Okay.
which I don't quite understand, but it does. Maybe it's just unique to me. Well, can you tell me how much time I have left? I've got this.
50 seconds.
Yes, there we go. Johnny, I beat you. So happy.
And who is Johnny?
Johnny is Johnny Scoville. He's the guy that came up with this crazy challenge, and he's got some other ones I'd kind of like to do. But anyway, I'm happy to have accomplished what I've accomplished. It's a great city boy challenge, even though I live just as much in the country as these guys do.
I will caveat, he does have a garden, so we got 10 seconds to go in this hot challenge, and we want to thank Damon for coming in from South Korea, and maybe I can get him to do some work. He's actually learning to milk goats,
Yeah.
so that's pretty exciting. Now there it is. He has succeeded. So that's it. That is the Tube of Terror 2.0 challenge. It's going to be on our Amazon storefront if you dare to do the challenge. Be very careful though. How long did you train for this?
Oh, I trained a few months. I think when I do the Tube Challenge too, that had to be 3 months ago.
So this is not something you do right out the gate. You have to train for it, and there's probably tutorials on how to train for it. I'm not sure, but I haven't looked them up. But yeah, you need to prepare your body for this, so don't do it alone. Thanks a lot for watching. Please subscribe and send some comments in. I'd like to hear what you think of my crazy brother. See you next time.
Thanks.